As a congregation at Village 7, as we've been growing in our understanding of God's grace, a natural implication of that is an understanding that God has called us in mercy to those around us, to our neighbors. And so we began to dream as a congregation of how could we reach our neighbors? How could we reach those who are hurting? We were introduced to the ministry of Mercy's Gate. And as we became acquainted with Mercy's Gate, we were blown away at how God works through mercy in our lives and then to the world around us.
I had lost jobs. I was working 2 full-time jobs, and I got very, very sick. I have bronchial asthma, so I got very sick, didn't have any insurance, so I was very, very, very angry at God. Pastor Kevin was here the day I came. I brought a friend to get assistance for rent. Pastor Kevin came and asked me if I'd like to attend a class, Christianity Explored.
The class we brought to Mercy's Gate on site was called Christianity Explored. Here at Mercy's Gate, people were coming here for financial needs, for physical needs. Our purpose in Christianity Explored is to show the person of Jesus as he walks off the pages of Mark's Gospel and into lives such as Cynthia.
I was listening to him, and I really didn't want to attend the class, but he goes, there'll be door prizes, so I was like, okay, yes, I will go. I got involved in this class, and this class, it allowed me to begin having a better relationship with God.
Over the first few weeks, you could see something taking place in her life. Her heart was changed. And God was at work.
Instead of me hearing what I had heard for so many years, thinking that I wasn't lovable enough, or forgiven enough, or valuable enough.
She had heard of religion, and she had heard that she had to please God, but she had never heard that God could be pleased with her. She had never heard of God's grace. And so she's gone from someone who was angry and bitter to someone who is worshiping God.
I've got to know him for myself. I know who he is. I have a relationship with him. The one thing I would say about Mercy's Gate is they're doing what God sent the church to do. I've been in and out of churches all my life, and I've never seen churches work together like Mercy's Gate works together. I've never seen it. They are feeding the sheep. I was lost, and I am telling you, they came for me.
To partner with Mercy's Gate has been and continues to be an amazing privilege. Why should people, when things are tight financially and things are hurting, why should they give to Mercy's Gate? Because this is really at the front line of what God is doing by entering into people's lives, bringing them through this gate of mercy. This is really at the core of what it means to be a Christian. You should never give to Mercy's Gate out of obligation, but give because this is a privilege to be a part of God's work. God is working here. There are stories like Cynthia going on all over the place here because this is God's heart for the people here in Colorado Springs.